This matchup has been a long time in the making. It goes back to, as far as I know, at least 1964 that we wanted to play those guys.
The number one team that owns the most victories in high school football history, going up against the number 4 team in the country for all-time wins. I would expect you to see two high-performing programs that are able to compete against each other at a very, very high level.
We want to be number one. We want to be number one bad, and this would be one way to see if we can get one win off that total.
When I was playing high school football in the Cincinnati area, the state championship games were played in Massillon, and it was commonly referred to going to state as going to Massillon. I'm going into my 9th season as the head coach here. When I got hired here, I mean, obviously the first thing that people talk about is the Massillon-McKinley game. But very soon after that was, there'd be an old timer or two that kind of, pull you aside and whisper in your ear, hey, if it ever worked out, we would love to get a game with Valdosta.
Coach Moore has been keeping track of the win totals. He'd say, okay, Valdosta's 943 and we're right here, 932. We've been keeping a running track for at least the last couple years. So we're very aware of them.
Now we're looking at, we're 28 probably hours away from kicking off against Valdosta, Georgia, which is incredible.
My name is Shelton Felton, head coach at Valdosta High School. Well, I'm expecting a very hostile environment. From what I'm hearing, this game is sold out. We're expecting this, but we're built for these moments. So we just got to weather the storm. I believe we can weather the storm, take the crowd out. It's going to be football. We're going to play South Georgia football.
Stark County, Western Stark County, is the cradle of American football. We have this Pro Football Hall of Fame just 8 miles to the east, and Paul Brown being from Massillon is just a huge thing for the area. The passion that kind of started with Paul Brown and with the success of the team, you can kind of see a correlation too between the success of the team and how successful and prosperous the community is. Several families have 3, 4, 5 generations that have played football.
Being a father of sons in this program, I couldn't be more pleased with the leadership of Coach Moore and his staff and the life lessons I learned as being a young kid in the halls of Washington High School and going into Paul Brown Tiger Stadium.
You go out to the field and you see a beautiful turf surface, but you also see this unbelievable stadium and this unbelievable support from the community.
Very satisfied with FieldTurf. They have an incredible product. If something needs repaired, they're Johnny on the spot out here taking care of it for us.
Football in Massillon is what makes Massillon Massillon. 32,000 people in our community, and football is what pulls everybody together.
This matchup has been a long time in the making. I remember back my junior year, we won the state championship, and at the end of the year there was a lot of talk about playing Valdosta.
Go out there and play different football. Physical, fast, and detail. You understand that? Yes, sir.
Everything you got. Black Swarm defense. Block to a whistle. All right, play your tails off tonight. That's all we're asking of you, man. We've been really close with some downfield shots. Those are going to hit. Those are gonna hit. All right, so be ready. All right, it's coming.
2 quarters to get where we came from. But we gotta score points and we gotta stop. You understand that? Yes, sir. Let's go, break it down, let's go.
All right, really proud of you guys. You guys went out and beat a really good football team in the national game of the week. All right, you guys made the breaks. We needed plays to be made. You guys made them. You guys made them. All right, I couldn't be more proud of you guys.